got no space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What am I doing with my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in a car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another Lyft?
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired.
What I got to do with your tires?
Is she dumb? She must never have owned a car before. And I don't think she ever will unless she plans on having her belly button doing all the steering. Could you imagine the maintenance she would have to do on her poor little car? I mean, picture that. She'll be in and out the auto shop. Oh my God. Dude, could you imagine her car as one of those Pixar cars? The Pixar cars, just huffing and puffing, telling cars that pass her car by, going, please put me out of my misery. I can't take it anymore. This is unbearable. Could you imagine that?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL instead.
No, I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
You should.
I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Private.
Okay. Nope.
To be honest with you, that driver should have just drove off the second he saw that monstrosity. I mean, could you imagine? Could you imagine all the money you would have to put into your car? All that wear and tear damage if she had got in your car? You know why he didn't want you to get in that car? Because he was afraid that you would have gotten stuck and he wouldn't have known how to have gotten you out of his car. Because he ain't finna get out the car just to help you. You gotta fucking put your foot on the... The whole car is moving with her. Take a look at her. Human beings aren't supposed to look like this. She has 3 knees on each leg. Tell me what kind of person needs 3 knees on their legs. That's terrifying. And another thing, you know she kind of smells too, right? Like just all that skin and fat and friction, all that dead skin just rubbing around all day, just musty and sweating. You know she's out of breath after a couple steps. I'm really not trying to be mean, but this is factual. Like imagine, like her booty stank all day, right? That is a long slide that shit has to fall out of, right? It's going to take a minute for it to see that toilet after she releases it. I'm surprised it never gets lost in the crevices of all that flubber. That's a lot you got to clean. You hear what I'm saying? She's not spreading those things. Oh God, why does she got the white toes? Why does she got the white toenail polish? Who are you fooling? This is disturbing. That doesn't make up for everything that's going on above it. I bet she don't even know what color they are. She can't even see over them. How does one Never mind. There's more to this video. I'm really not trying to be mean. There's more to this video. This heifer had the nerve to hit that Lyft driver or the Lyft company with a lawsuit, a multi-million-dollar lawsuit because they refuse service. Listen to this foolishness and subscribe. Listen to this foolishness and subscribe.
Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this.
Look at the way she's walking.
Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month.
You know, I thought I felt an earthquake last week. Oh my God. Oh, I'm awful. I'm done. No human's supposed to walk like that. This is insane. And we're gonna take her side because she's the one who's right in all this. I can't imagine her ever getting on a plane. Can you imagine that headache of as a flight attendant? As someone who would have to sit next to her? One cheek on the window seat and the other cheek on the aisle seat? Could you imagine that? Where are you supposed to sit? You have to pick under her or on top of her lap. It's insane to me. She got to pay for that whole row.
When her Lyft rolled up,
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
she already knew.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said
They ain't your tires. You don't even care about his car. Oh, wow. Your tires? Really? Don't they roll? These Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, they gotta pay for their own gas, their own car maintenance. Their company doesn't help them with that. And if their car isn't functional or isn't safe to have other passengers in their car, then they won't even give them a license to be Uber or Lyft drivers. You trying to ruin that man's whole month. They ain't making that much, or we don't know what else he has going on. Mess up his only means to make money.
he apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough. I get the money and flip it and make some food. Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I've never heard of her. I've never heard of her. That's why she's doing this. Cause she ain't popping. Her ass ain't popping in the rap game. So she's gonna go viral for a different reason. She's just using all this publicity to promote her rap career. She don't care about suing. Yeah, you know, she probably is, because if she wins a lawsuit, she gets money. Money comes, you know, more food to just gobble up.
As she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The law.
What? How the hell is that the same thing? How is being black gonna automatically damage your car? Being a Christian, a Jew, how is that gonna automatically damage your car? Oh, but somebody weighing 500 pounds? Your mere existence. I'm surprised you didn't eat your phone instead of call a Lyft. I'm surprised you had that much restraint. And this man's supposed to let somebody who weighs over 500 pounds get inside his car, and everything's supposed to be hunky-dory. Whatever happened to the right to refuse service? This is why he should have just drove off. He shouldn't have said a damn thing, because now that looks like evidence. Now there's evidence saying it was because of her weight. It was because of her weight. Oh my! And he was trying to be nice about it too. In no way did he say you're too fat. Because I would have been like, I don't think I would have said that, but I would have looked at her crazy and be like, you're joking, right? And then I would have just sped off just like that.
Let's talk about it. Since everybody in a bald-headed ass mama got something to say about Dank. Bitch, first of all, let's touch bases on the big bitches in the back that got something to say about me. I'm seeing a bitch say go walk. Bitches.
Look, she already out of breath. Nobody told her to get on camera right now, and now she's out of breath trying to prove a point. Who's going to resuscitate her? I don't see nobody else in the room. Ignorant and fat. You have to choose a struggle. You can't be both. You can't be both.
You cool. Like, you only like one burger away from being my size. Like, y'all hoes got me fucked up. Bitch. Stop calling yourself a BBW, hoe. Cause you not, bitch. Other BBWs don't put other BBWs down, bitch. Second of all,
can y'all picture that? Bitch, I'm fat, but you fucking a tub of lard.
Bitch, I never contacted Lyft. Then y'all talking about, oh, she posted a video for clout. I am the fucking clout. I've been doing this shit a long time. I posted this video because y'all got us fucked up. Y'all always trying to put big people in a fucking category. Oh, big people this, or big da-da-da-da, or big bitches this, and da-da-da. Stop doing that shit. Y'all want us to be in a fucking house, miserable, bored. Oh, cover.
We want you to be in a gym. We want you to go to the grocery store and get vegetables and fruit and be on a diet and stop eating every 10 minutes. We do not want you to be in the house just procuring more stank and more Cheeto crumbs underneath your sofa, in your belly button, cleavage, rolls, fupa. Please be more active. Putting fat people in a box. We would if one of y'all could fit in it. She's just making all this stuff up as she goes. It's not me. She's setting me up. Now look at what happened to Lizzo. Look at what she did in 4 years. That's hard to do. That's tough. That's tough, and yet she was committed to do it. But she looks better already, and good for her. This was the queen of fat activism. She finally got her head straight. If the queen of Twinkies and pork bellies could get her head on straight, why can't anybody else? Huh? If she was the advocate for this shit, then it's possible. She looks better already. I wouldn't hit a gun to my head. Then maybe we're talking. But I personally, she got a long way to go for me to even want to, take a double take. But I am proud of her. I do feel I do appreciate people who do prioritize their fitness and their health, because it's important and it's not easy. And so the fact that you could be disciplined and stick to something, that's an accomplishment. Not having any discipline is not an accomplishment. You're lazy. There shouldn't be any rewards for being lazy.